What's up, everybody? It's Joe Caruso from Caruso's Outdoors, and today I want to talk about starting a YouTube channel from scratch. So today I want to talk about starting a YouTube channel from absolutely nothing, right? As of right now, as it sits, I have 0 subscribers, 3 videos on my YouTube channel, this being the 4th, right? The first few I filmed on my phone, and now we're filming on this GoPro Hero 11. The unboxing of this camera is actually on the channel. So what I want to talk about today is the jitters that you get when you start making a YouTube channel, right? The jitters that you get when you whip out a camera and there's other people around, even telling your spouse or significant other, hey, I'm starting a YouTube channel, the negative connotation that surrounds that, the weird feeling that you get when you have a camera in your hand and there's other people around and they look at you weird, the disbelief in yourself that you initially have, like, oh, this is never going to be anything, or the disbelief in yourself that you develop after a few videos and they get 5, 10, 15 views, right? I think the biggest thing is just keep going, right? The biggest thing is just start doing it. Once you start making 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 videos, you're incrementally going to get better, right? You're going to do better at the way that you talk, hold a smile, talk about presentable information, talk about relevant information, how you present things, your thumbnail, how you film, your lighting, your equipment, your marketing, your advertising, etc. Like, there's so many things that you're going to learn, and how to speak to people, what people want, how to do keyword searches. So many things that you're going to learn along the way to make it a little better, and then your value proposition goes up. You know, you're going to start bringing more value to the people that subscribe to your channel, and then they talk to their friends and their family, and then you start showing up on suggested in people's home pages, things like that. It takes time, right? All these channels with 500,000 subscribers, 1 million subscribers, 5 million subscribers plus, they've been doing it a long time. Not going to turn into them overnight. I'm starting this YouTube channel not to be the 5 million subscriber guy. If it turns out to be that way, cool. You know what I mean? I'm really just trying to document the start of my business, leaving a good paying job, the risks that come along with that, the emotions that come along with that. I don't really see any other channels dedicated to that. Just starting a business, starting a YouTube channel, landscaping. This is gonna be kind of that niche, right? Landscaping niche is gonna kind of bring everything together, but I'm gonna have videos on starting a business. I'm gonna have videos on starting a YouTube channel. So mainly that's kind of my goal, right? Is to bring value to the people that are watching and the people that have the same interest. It doesn't have to be a landscape business, right? But just starting a small business and taking that leap from a 9-to-5 job or a well-paying career and the security that comes with that, and then believing in yourself, going out there and doing it yourself. And I equate it to the whole teach a man to fish, give a man a fish thing, right? Every Friday when you get paid, or every other Friday, however you're paid, we're paid weekly, however you get paid, every Friday you're given a fish, right? Or a lot of fish, however you want to see it. The people that go out there, journey out and start their business from nothing, right? They have to learn how to fish. They go out there in the world and they make money come from nothing, right? Whereas the business that you work for, you're given a check. Nobody has taught you how to start a business, how to do the back end, how to file an LLC, how to file the taxes, how to structure your taxes properly, right, to save you money. Nobody taught us any of this, right? I'm 28 years old as of right now. I was born in '94, and nobody taught us this in school. I've done well for myself in the career aspect, but nobody taught us how to go out there and fish ourselves. We were taught how to get fish every Friday. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. There's a level of security in that. How I view it is with my landscape company, right? If I have 100 clients, I have 100 jobs, 100 streams of revenue, okay? So if I work this job that I'm in now, I have 1 job. Boss could have a bad day, boom, back to the hall, you're fired. And it's over. If that happens with landscaping and one customer says, you know what, you left grass on the sidewalk today, or you left a tire mark on the driveway, you're fired, boom. I still have 99. Fire up that marketing engine, get hitting the pavement, hit the ground running, replace them with 3 more. Now you got 102. That's real security. And that's believing in yourself. That is genuinely real security to me. Because I'm sure we've all been there. You get fired and you're without nothing. You have no equity in that business. There's nothing that you can do. You have to go out and find a new job. And if you're paid bi-weekly at the new job, say 2 weeks to find a job, and now you're paid bi-weekly, you don't get paid for 6 weeks from the moment you got fired. So you get fired, you find your job, 2 weeks later, you got a 2-week pay cycle, They don't pay you for that first one until the next cycle. So you got 6 weeks. And if you don't have any money saved, you're getting 30 days. You're ruining your credit. Now what? You know, but you get fired from one client, it's okay. You're going to be okay. It still sucks and you need to do better. You know, we can always do better, but at the same time, you're going to be okay. And that's because you learned how to fish. And that's important. And the same goes for starting a YouTube channel, right? Just do it. Just start. Even if nobody listens, if 10 people listen to your story and 10 people get value out of it, then you help 10 people. There's 10 more people out there that care about what's going on, that care about what you're doing, and you give them value. You add value to their life. I feel like I want to be able to look at this years down the road and like, man, like look where you came from. Because I feel like if I don't upload it to YouTube, it'll get lost somehow, right? Lost on an old phone, lost on a memory card that I can't find, lost on a computer that doesn't work. But YouTube's probably always going to be there, at least for the next 5-10 years, right? But I want to be able to look back on this like, man, you did a good job, be proud of yourselves, because right now I believe in myself. I genuinely do. I believe that I'm going to make this business work. I'm going to be there for my family. I'm going to document it all on YouTube. Somebody out there, hopefully hundreds of thousands of you out there, see this and like, wow, you know, I want to do the same thing. And you get value from this and you learn from my mistakes, my pitfalls, the emotions that I go through. You'll know that you're not alone. You'll know that it's not just you and that it's going to be okay. By the grace of God, it's going to be okay. And some of you may not be religious. That's totally fine. And I accept you. Just get out there and do it. Do it over and over and over and over and over again. And you know what? Once you start being able to say, hey, I have a YouTube channel, I make videos, and you're comfortable with saying that to other people, dude, you're right there. You're right there. You're in a good spot, you know, because you believe confidently in your work, in your video, in your product, right? And other people are going to watch it comfortably because of that, because you're going to look comfortable in your shoes, you know? And honestly, what's going on is like right now, all the linemen that I work with this company, they drug up. Hurricane Ian is coming, right? It is September 26, 2022. It's about to hit Florida. It's growing in the Gulf of Mexico. Now, all these guys, they left. All these linemen, they left, they drug up, they're going on storm because they make a lot more money on storm work. And you know what? More power to them. They're going to make way more money, 3-4 times what they make at their regular job. Okay, and they're going to save people. They're going to provide power to hospitals, all these stores and hotels and shelters. You know what I mean? Give power back to people that really need it. But guys like me, hydrovac, right? I dig the holes for them to replace the telephone poles. I have nothing to do. I don't know where I'm going to work. You know, and this goes back to teaching a man to fish or giving a man to fish. If I had my own business and I had my own customers, this would just be one customer that I don't have. And that's what my business is doing. This is just one customer that they're not going to work for a little bit. But they have 100 others. You see, that's security. And nobody teaches us that. That is true security. I don't care if you're salary at your job. I don't care if you're paid daily at your job. The real security comes from being able to do it yourself. And that's my belief. But this wraps up this video. This has been Joe Caruso on Caruso's Outdoors, just ranting away, little vlog. But yeah, I hope everybody has a blessed day. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.